Hello, hi, hope you are well and doing great. In this video, we are going to talk about one very important topic of grammar, or you could say one very important topic of English language, and it is transitional devices and how do we use these devices when we are writing something, when we are saying something, and what are actually these devices. Moving on towards the definition of transitional devices are like bridges between parts of your paper. They are cues that help the reader to interpret ideas a paper develops, so it's important. Transitional devices are words or phrases that help carry a thought from one sentence to another, from one idea to another, or from one paragraph to another. And finally, transitional devices link sentences and paragraphs together smoothly so that there are no abrupt jumps or break between ideas. So a list of transitional ideas that are commonly used is coming in upcoming slides. But before that, I want to show you how we commonly use these transitional devices in our writing. So I have written one paragraph. This is simply one paragraph, and you will see how many transitional devices are there. Education is the key to success. However, not everyone values it equally. Moreover, some students face barriers such as poverty or lack of motivation. Therefore, teachers must create engaging environments to inspire learning. For instance, using technology can make lessons interactive and enjoyable. In addition, sportive parents can reinforce school lessons at home. Consequently, students develop confidence and curiosity. On the other hand, neglecting education leads to ignorance and limited opportunities. In conclusion, investing in education benefits both individuals and society as a whole. So over here you have seen that I have used some transitional devices and I have bolded them. You would be thinking that they are common words. No, they are transitional devices and they are linking different phrases, different sentences, and different ideas. For example, the first word, however. Education is the key to success. However, not everyone values it equally. ये contrast, transitional devices of contrast. Moreover, when we want to add something, then we say, then we can use this transitional device. Moreover, when we are dealing with cause and effect, we say therefore. When we are giving example, for instance, when we are adding, we can even again say in addition, in cause and again cause and effect. Consequently, when we are dealing with contrast on the other hand and we are going to give summary or conclusion, then we can say in conclusion. So there are number of transitional devices and we use them in our writing. तो हमें इसके लिए सबसे पहले उसकी टाइप्स को समझना बड़ा ज़रूरी है. तो मैंने यहाँ पे जो बहुत कॉमनली हमारे पास टाइप्स इस्तेमाल होती हैं जब भी हम कुछ लिख रहे हो या हम इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हो, तो वो मैंने यहाँ पे लिस्ट की हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल देयर इज़ टू ऐड, तो इसमें जैसे एंड, अगेन, मोर ओवर, इन एडिशन. सेकेंड इज़ टू कंपेयर, वेयर एज, बट, येट, हाउएवर, ऑन द कॉन्ट्ररी. टू प्रूव, obviously, indeed, in fact. To show time, when we want to show time, immediately, soon, later, first, second, third. To repeat, in brief, as I have said, as has been noted. To emphasize, definitely, extremely, absolutely, indeed. So these are different types of transitional devices and I have given some examples of those transitional devices. तो आप अगर अभी इसको देखें, नोट करें, तो आप कहेंगे कि हमारी तो इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज व्हेन वी आर राइटिंग और सेइंग समथिंग, तो इसमें तो हम ये कॉमनली इस्तेमाल करते हैं. जैसे टू गिव एन एग्जांपल, फॉर इंस्टेंस, इन दिस केस व्हेन वी आर समराइजिंग, देयरफॉर, अकॉर्डिंगली, थस, एज अ रिजल्ट. कॉज एंड इफेक्ट की भी यहाँ पे जी मैंने आगे आपको एग्जांपल्स दे दी हैं. अब होप सो आपको ट्रांजिशनल डिवाइसेस की कुछ समझ आ गई होगी. लेकिन अब पॉइंट ये है कि मैंने एक आगे फर्दर आपको पैराग्राफ दिया है. Would you be able to find out some transitional devices out of it or not? And if you are able to find out some transitional devices, do write in the comment box and I will check and reply you whether you have picked the correct transitional devices or not. That's it for today. If you have any question or query, you can type in the comment box.